Good evening, everyone. My name is Christan Jones. It is an honor to be standing before all of you today. If you'd asked me a few years back where I see myself today, graduating high school would have been the last thing I believed, let alone standing here giving this speech. Growing up, life has always been a bit of a struggle. I was raised by a single mother, and for a time we were homeless. My mom and I and my 5 brothers and sisters lived in our car. We had to scavenge or recycle to survive. Then we moved out here and my mom got a full-time job as a school bus driver. Because she worked all day, I had to care for my 2 younger sisters, so I couldn't attend school full-time. That's when I enrolled into an alternative independent study school. In the 8th grade, I had an experience that really brought me down as a person. I went to school on a normal day, and without warning, I was told I had been dropped weeks before and couldn't re-enroll. This was because I was 1 credit shy of what I needed to graduate. I realized I wasn't going to graduate on time, and not only that, I would have to repeat the whole year again at the traditional school I had originally come from. I was so embarrassed. I arrived at lunchtime, and everyone who knew me saw me holding my books and asked me, "Didn't you graduate yet? Why are you back here?" Overwhelmed with the humiliation, I lied and said I was just taking a class or 2. I hid my ID and didn't want to be in yearbook pictures in order to keep up a pretense that I was in the right grade. I finally graduated from middle school, but I felt like I just wanted to give up on school altogether. In high school, I felt a glimmer of hope when my counselors told me if I kept straight A grades throughout the year, I would be able to take a test and be placed into my correct grade. I managed to get all A's and 1 B. After that, I just gave up totally. I let this downfall affect me as a person. I started to act out, do rebellious things as a teenager, and it affected everyone around me. Then one day I attended my aunt and sister's graduation. Seeing how proud and happy they felt with all their friends and family there supporting them, I knew I wanted that for myself. That's when I came here to AV Academy. I was still slacking a bit in school because of all the prior dejection, plus I was working to help support my family. My hero and teacher, Mr. Martinez, wherever you are, I don't know where you are, right? My hero and teacher, Mr. Martinez, would have a story for me about his own and his family's struggles, and I felt like I wasn't alone. He would talk with me and be so proud of what I was accomplishing here. He really believed in me. Some other teachers had said I was their best student, but Mr. Martinez really cared about me, my future, and who I would become as a person. I thought, if someone believes in me like that, I should stop putting myself down and believe in myself too. Mr. Martinez saw many things in me that I hadn't seen in myself. That's when I became able to put my full focus on school, to get back on track, catch up, finish, and graduate on time. Thank you, Mr. Martinez, for believing in me, seeing me through, and never giving up on me. You're the reason I'm standing here today. Getting back on track wasn't easy. I had to make hard decisions that required many sacrifices. Did I want to live a fun teenage life right now, or grow up and move myself forward? I stopped hanging out with friends that weren't helping me in positive ways, and I came every day to school and worked hard, keeping focus for 2 years on my goal. Now I am graduating and graduating on time. For this prize, this gift I've given to myself, the sacrifices were all worth it. I feel so good about myself and what I've accomplished. I hope my story can be an inspiration to someone else. As of now, I am currently attending college. Although I was tempted to take a break, I am jumping right in. I have so many interests, so I'm going to try everything. I'm looking forward to discovering myself and all the great possibilities in college. By doing this, I know that doors will be open to me. I know that I will be somebody and be able to control my destiny. Mom. Hi, Mommy. I'm so proud of my mom. She's...
Oh, you're making us cry.
She's also taking control of her destiny as well and has gone back to college. My mom has been an incredible inspiration to me. Thank you for being such an encouragement to me, Mom. I know I may not have been the most perfect child, but I know standing up here today is making you more proud of me than you have ever been. Overall, this has been one of the most unforgettable experiences. This experience has changed me so much as a person. I've become wiser and more responsible with the decisions I make. The sky is the limit for me now, as well as for my fellow graduates. This is the gift we have given ourselves. This isn't the end of our journey, it is only the beginning. This is the first important step we have taken toward our independence, the ability to support ourselves, to take charge of our destinies, and be truly free and happy. So now I want to congratulate myself and my fellow graduates. We worked hard to get to where we are today, and it was very worth it. And thank you to all who are here sharing in this significant occasion with us. I always remember these inspirational words from Steve Prefontaine, the American Olympic runner, who said, "To give anything less than your best is to sacrifice the gift. Don't be afraid to give up the good to go for the great." Thank you.